welcome to the Suburbanites Podcast. I'm Connor.
Original crew.
I'm Connor.
I'm Jim.
And I am Keith.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, you're right.
We are reborn.
Dude, I was listening to the last podcast, the one that I wasn't on for the first time, and you said, Connor, like, something like, oh, yeah, it's a shame Jim won't be on anymore, and then Chris just blurts out, he's like, yeah, he died. He's dead now, and I started laughing so hard.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Jimmy, welcome back to
Yeah.
Living.
and you too, Keith.
Good to have you.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to be, I'm a fan of oxygen. It's pretty good to be breathing it.
Yeah, true.
So, what do you have for me? What has been going on since?
What's been going on with me? Played a lot of Oblivion, some Fallout. But
Yeah,
that's pretty
so
much
just
it.
video games.
Yeah, just sitting around in my own filth.
down in your basement.
Yeah, pretty much. I got a new phone.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got an HTC something or other.
and it's still a Windows.
Yep, still
Yeah.
a Windows phone.
Jim is that.
Android Master Race.
Yeah, for sure, Connor.
Good one.
So I started watching Sherlock.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
How
I've
far are you into
only
it?
seen the first episode.
I'm in the middle of season 1, episode 3 right now, and it's really
You want
good.
me to spoil it for you?
No,
Okay.
it's really good.
What, he solves the crimes?
Well, you know.
There's like
Something
an
like that.
overarching thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, like I said, I only saw the first episode.
I'm just laughing because, Keith, you put your drink down on the table, which we're not supposed to do, and then you started sliding it back and forth.
Is that bad?
That's bad. It shows up on the mic. It does. It
Wait,
shows up.
shh. It shows up, he's right.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. I edit these
We've edited
things.
these.
It's been a while.
I
Yeah,
miss you guys.
I bet.
I also started watching Parks and Recreation.
Oh, yeah?
That show is really
That's a
fun.
great show.
That
I've
show's
seen that.
awesome.
Nick Offerman is my favorite character, and he is
Dude,
the man of my
What
dreams.
about Chris Pratt, though?
He's a close second.
Oh, yeah.
I started watching Always Sunny.
Oh yeah,
It's great.
Always Sunny's such a great show.
It's so good.
I started watching MASH.
That's one of my top favorite shows.
Yeah.
I
MASH
own
is an
every
old
season.
people's show.
No,
Hey,
dude, it's a great
it is
show.
a great show. It's a really good comedy about the Korean War, although it's like a comedy drama, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's for old people.
No, it's not for old people.
Well, hey, we're old now. Well, two of us are out of high school.
I'm still in high school, so let's relax,
Are you 18
guys.
yet?
No,
Oh yeah, you're young.
still illegal.
Connor, we're both 19.
Yeah, that needs to be brought up. That needed to be said.
Oh, sorry. You can edit it out if you want.
Okay, and
No.
no, I probably won't. I'll probably leave it in.
Yeah.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender turned 10 last week.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the first episode.
Wow.
I was watching like
That's a
the
They want to
second-
talk about being old.
That's a terrific series.
I was watching like the second to last episode last night.
Yeah, you Snapchatted me and about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
have
had a conversation.
I have some things to say about that lion turtle.
Yeah, the Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar spoilers. Avatar: The Last Airbender spoilers.
It's 10 years. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, if somebody hasn't seen the majesty that is this show,
So essentially, the whole problem throughout the entire show is he's gonna have to kill the Fire
Fire
Lord.
Lord Ozai, yeah.
He's so upset about it because he's been taught not to kill people and that life is precious. And then
He's an air nomad.
the second to last episode is just such a cop out. He
It's
just
not
learns
a
a way to
cop-out.
not kill him.
no, it's not a cop out. He's finding a way to deal with the problem and still stick to his morals and what he was taught.
Yeah.
But I'm like
It's
waiting
not
the
a
entire time.
cop-out.
Like I'm waiting to see him kill a dude. I'm waiting to see some like street justice right now, and then he just doesn't.
Yeah, because he learns a new bending.
They're like, you didn't kill him, and then he's like, I've learned a new type of bending.
Isn't
Everything is all right.
It was so cool, though.
He learned a new bending.
Nah, it's a cop out.
And what the lion turtle said is awesome.
Mhm.
Like his monologue that he said to Aang was fantastic. I don't remember it, but it was awesome.
I completely glossed over it.
Yeah, well, don't,
Okay.
because it was good.
You're
If
too
you're gonna
busy
criticize it,
Snapchatting
Jim,
comments.
Yeah, I was actually.
if you're gonna
Yeah.
criticize it,
I will.
then know what the lion turtle said.
Okay.
Words of wisdom.
I
Yeah.
guess.
So yeah. So are you almost done? Did you finish Avatar?
No, I didn't.
Okay. The last 2 episodes are probably my favorite episodes.
They're so action-packed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zuko and Azula, and those episodes are like.
Yeah.
So I see you looking at my topics.
I'm looking at your topics. I'm
Don't look at my
glancing a little bit.
topics.
Huh, my screen is locked. You can't see mine.
Right. So, Laser Team.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
all see
Hype.
the
Saw the
Laser
trailer.
Team trailer?
I did.
And
So
Laser
much.
Team is the Rooster Teeth movie that is coming out at some point in either the summer or the winter. and they released a teaser trailer for it, and it was awesome.
It was
It
awesome.
looks fan-fucking-tastic.
It looks amazing.
In sadder news, did you see? I don't know if you already talked about.
Yeah, we
this.
already talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Monty Ohm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah, but Laser Team looks fantastic.
It does.
Gavin has an
so good.
American accent, in it,
And he
it's
has a
great.
mullet.
He does have a mullet, and Michael
It's
is just playing
The
himself.
most
Yep.
pedophile.
The most pedophile stash
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
Yep, Michael's just, being Michael, so, yelling at people.
Yeah. I mean, the people. I looked at some of the comments. People were kind of like hating, not really hating, but like dissing the special effects. And I thought the special effects
They looked good.
They really remarkable.
They looked good
yeah.
considering, I forget where I read it, but I believe I saw that Rooster Teeth raised almost $3 million.
Yeah.
I believe it was,
Yep.
to help with the budget.
2.8, I think.
Considering that's not a lot of money for a movie.
Yeah.
Special
I think
effects
the
look
effects
really
were
good. Yeah.
I think the effects were pretty nice. Especially with the, I'll just call it an alien blaster for right
Yeah.
now.
The laser thing.
But it looked like it was really
I
nice.
loved how when he blew up the car, it just went into slow mo. It's like those little things that are like in jokes for Rooster Teeth
You
fans.
knew Gavin worked
Yeah.
on those shots.
Those little in jokes for Rooster Teeth fans are
Yep.
gonna be there.
Dude, at the end, Michael with his booty call.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah,
That's
I'm really
fantastic.
excited. I was not I was really hyped for it because I donated to it when it was out. But I didn't think it was gonna be like that awesome.
Yeah.
Do we know if that's going to be released in like major theaters or?
Apparently, Rooster Teeth is working on trying to get it a wide release, but it's
Okay.
probably not gonna get a wide release.
Yeah.
But I mean, they'll probably be cool and like release it online or something. I would
Yeah.
assume
Mm-hmm.
because that's like they have such a big market for it.
True.
Yeah, but the trailer was so awesome. I'll probably link it.
You totally.
Yeah, it was so cool.
fantastic.
Um,
If some people out there do not watch Rooster Teeth, start watching their videos.
yeah, they're awesome.
You'll be happy.
You will not be disappointed. We said the same thing with different words, Jim.
So, Connor, you asked me what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Smash 4 with my family.
Oh yeah,
It's getting real old.
Smash 4.
Not Smash 4, but playing with my family
Oh.
in particular. Because, I play with my mom and my sister, and they're both, they're pretty bad. So they'll pick the same
The
exact...
call out.
They'll pick the same exact character every time.
Yeah, who they play?
My mom plays Shulk, and
Alright.
my sister plays Zero Suit Samus.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
use the same moves all the time. I just play random. I'm like, please.
Dude, this sounds like their mate when I first started. And, right now still.
It's just so hard because they keep wanting me to play, and I'm like, fine.
And you
Just ask them
then
if they
you
can
just-
play with each other.
Well, I have, but they're like, Jimmy, come play, and I'm like, I don't want to.
And then you just wreck them, or do
Yeah.
you, or
Well-
do you like, are you nice and be like, oh, I slipped on the controller.
No, but they use the worst moves. It's like my mom uses the side B with Shulk, where he just like
Backslash.
yeah, she just
Yeah.
does that from one side of the stage to the other. I'm like, "Ugh."
Smash 4. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I have
And
only
speaking
played
of
it on the
Smash
DS.
4, on the DS,
Yeah.
it's fun. Speaking of Smash 4, there was a leak that I'm not sure if you're familiar with Rayman. Do you know who Rayman is?
I think I do.
There was a leak that he was going to be a DLC character for Smash, and everybody got really hyped. But apparently, it was a fallacy. It was a lie,
Aw.
and so I was
to,
disappointed.
to you who started that, screw you.
Yeah, they photoshopped in another slot and they put Rayman there, and it looked really official and awesome. So apparently, it was no more.
That would have been pretty awesome.
Yeah, I would have loved to see Rayman. And I mean, they're kind of branching out with different developers. Like they have Sega and they have Capcom,
Mhm.
and so it'd be cool to see Rayman. I don't know who owns Rayman, but
Yeah, me neither.
I have no idea who does right now.
yeah, that would have
So-
been hype.
Do you guys want to get into the hypothetical?
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always looking forward to these hypotheticals.
Okay, so what would happen if we learned that humanity in our world were a simulation from some greater
Like
being?
straight out of Red versus Blue freelancer program.
No, but not
Or
like
the
that.
Matrix,
Like
Or the Matrix.
yeah, like that. Where we're
or the more easily accessible thing.
we're
Oh.
not real.
So
Wait,
would
but
we?
people are real on the Matrix.
No, but I mean like they can.
Connor,
can they come
Connor, you're
out?
overthinking it.
I am overthinking it. I'm confused.
It's like we're
If-
made
if,
up.
If you were in the Matrix and you found out
That I was
you
in
were
the
in the
Matrix.
Matrix,
What would I
basically,
do?
yeah, how would you react?
Do I get to be like Neo? Do I get to become?
Do you get to unplug?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There's
no. It's like you find out that it's like you're a sim and you find out that you're in a Sims game. There's no coming out.
Dude,
There's no coming out, but
I would try and level up and unlock super abilities.
but can I still do all the stuff that Neo
No,
did?
no,
Because Neo
'cause-
realized it was a simulation.
In our simulation, all the rules of physics still apply to us.
Oh, so it isn't the Matrix.
Dude, it's not the Matrix. All right.
I think I'd be like,
It's like if we find out that there's no God in the way we think.
I'm atheist.
Well, I mean, like the people who do believe in God.
Okay. I think
I
I'd just be like, oh, can't do
So
anything
what
about it,
what would we do? What can we do?
I think there'd be mass panic. I think people would be like killing each other. In the
Oh, this
streets.
isn't a singular thing. This is everybody finding out.
Yeah.
Oh,
If we find out and then the information is broadcasted to the world.
There could have been a way better question to come out of this hypothetical.
Well, I thought of it and then I wrote it down in my own words. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what would I do? I'd be like, man.
No, what would happen to
What
like
would
the
happen?
world?
Everybody be like,
I think-
man, that sucks.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be killing each other
why?
because there'd be no purpose. Economies would collapse.
I mean,
Everyone would become
if
either.
people were idiots.
everyone's-
yeah, people were assholes. Like,
People
They
were-
are. Are you serious?
Yeah, actually, you're right. People would be like, wait, none of this is real. I'm gonna take whatever I want. I
Yeah.
don't have to pay for this.
That's exactly what would happen.
I kind of see what you're saying now.
There'd be two groups, I think. There'd be the weird version of like nihilists, and then there'd be the people who start like to start a religion based on the people who made the simulation.
I was actually just thinking about the same thing with
Right.
the religion.
Right.
There's always gonna be that.
Apparently, like a couple of years ago, scientists were gonna perform tests to see if we were actually like in like a computer simulation, kind of Matrix-ish. So I thought that was cool.
I was
The fact that
that's
a movie had that much influence.
I was watching a video last night. This is what how I thought of it. It was like, apparently, if
Are
we
you watching
ever,
conspiracy theories again, Jim? All right.
if we ever find
He's
out
living one.
that there's an end to irrational numbers, then we'll know that we're in a simulation because like only nature would be able to make a number that's infinite. If somebody had thought of this number, then there'd have to be an end to it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like pi would have to have an end to the digits.
I mean, yeah.
I'll go with it.
Wait, how many digits are in? Are they still like
It's
solving
infinite.
pi?
It's
Are they
infinite.
still
Pi's
solving
infinite.
pi right
Yeah.
now?
They're always solving.
It's not gonna. Well,
How do you
not
know?
saying that. Not saying
How
that.
do you know? What if right now, so a big
They
news
know,
story
and they're
leaks?
Fuck.
A big news story leaks, and it's like pi discovered, and like it's actually like 1 trillion million digits or something.
It's an irrational number. It can't. If it does, then it means we're not real.
But what if it did, and we were all like, "What?"
No,
and
that's
your
not how it
hypothetical
works.
came true, and it was like crazy. Okay, we're talking
Whatever.
science, and we shouldn't be talking science.
Pinch yourself. You're real.
Turns out I
Well,
am real. Can
we're
confirm.
real to us, but we're not.
Okay, stop.
We're
No.
not
Wait a
really
second.
real.
Wait a second. Jimmy, let me touch you. Okay. Yep.
He just touched my cheek in a very sensual way.
It
Are
wasn't.
we
meant for-
done with the science talk?
Are we?
Do you guys? You want to do another hypothetical or move on?
I'll need to find another hypothetical.
So, okay, we'll move
Jim,
on.
coming unprepared.
Do you wanna?
I
Unbelievable.
I
thought that
think
was
we
gonna...
should do some Oscar talk.
Yeah, you're right, because the Oscars were last Sunday, and yeah, we
I mean-
we did an Oscar podcast about the nominees and everything, but we didn't talk about the fallout.
Yeah.
And
you
the fallout.
You watched the whole thing, right?
I watched the whole thing.
I jumped in about halfway. But
So what you need to know: Grand Budapest was awesome. Grand Budapest won a bunch of crap. Whiplash won a bunch of crap.
Didn't Birdman?
Birdman won a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
yeah,
And Boyhood didn't. Yes.
I was pretty happy.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Oh, Boyhood was the one that you didn't see, but you thought was going
No,
to win everything.
I saw it.
You didn't
It was
want
bad.
to win everything, but you
Yeah.
thought it was. Was it like an Oscar bait kind of movie?
Yeah. And so was The Imitation Game, which won won Best Adapted Screenplay. The
That's
Imitation
what I
Game.
really wanted to see, but I didn't see it.
It was all right.
Okay.
I mean, Birdman won Best Picture, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
But Michael Keaton, he got snubbed
he did get snubbed for best
for
male
Best
actor.
Actor. Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
was-
Eddie Redmayne did a great job.
He did a great job in that movie. I saw it. It was
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Was it Michael Keaton that they said like he was like about to get up and he had his paper
Yep.
out when
He had his paper out,
when
and
they-
then yeah,
they said
tragic.
Eddie Redmayne, he just like put it back in his
yep.
pocket.
There was a Vine of it I saw, and it was just looping him taking it out and putting it back.
Oh, that's so bad.
It was heartbreaking. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was a shoo-in. I didn't think there was any chance that anybody could.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I mean, no credit.
I mean,
credit to Eddie Redmayne though. He did a fantastic job in that
He did.
movie. Did you see it, Jim?
What?
Theory of Everything.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, you saw Sadicha, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. But yeah,
I'm really hoping that we didn't see it together, because then I'd get in trouble for saying no.
Sadicha, if can you please Connor? Now, see you at the beginning. Sadicha, if you're listening, please turn this computer off now.
Yeah, don't listen.
I'm not gonna put that at the beginning. It's too much effort.
Well,
But Inarritu, the director of Birdman, he won for Best Director, which I was very happy about, because Richard Linklater, the director of Boyhood, almost was like a contender, even though that movie was not very well directed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of people loved it, and I was like, are we watching the same movie? I was honestly thinking that, because I hated it. Yeah.
But I'm gonna go see this movie, and then it's gonna be like when you didn't like Interstellar.
I didn't not like Interstellar. Stop. It was a great movie. It's a little bit overhyped. Yeah. Not Christopher Nolan's best movie, though. Definitely not.
I'll agree with that.
Memento is my favorite by
We were
him.
supposed to see Memento before you left.
I got it on the table over there, but we're not going to see it.
Can I borrow it?
No. I'm taking it to college.
Okay, can I watch it can I visit you in Amherst?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll happen.
Yeah. Jim, we'll go up together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll hold hands the whole way.
Yeah. I'll take the train.
Right.
People are like, look at these guys.
Yeah.
So, I'm almost out of topics here, but...
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I can do like a quick 2-minute thing.
What?
I like to say that I am, for the longest time, I only had a Wii. I'm now the proud owner of an Xbox One, and I have 70 gamer score.
Oh.
Moving on up in the world.
Boom.
Damn. Keith with
Suck
the
it.
70 gamer
Yeah,
score.
dude, racking in those
Bomb
points.
drop.
Fat stacks.
But yeah, Keith, for consoles, has only had a Wii.
Besides Game Boys, yeah. But those
Yeah.
don't count.
He, grew up over at my house playing on my GameCube like a pleb.
It's true.
Dude, that GameCube.
Thank you for letting me be a pleb.
Yeah. And then he got a Wii, and he was like, dude, I got a Wii! And Jim and I had Xboxes, and we were like,
Good for
lame.
you, man.
Well, on the bright side, you can play a lot of Smash on the Wii.
Oh,
It's
that's
true.
Yeah, so,
But then again, you'd be playing Brawl. So, how about that?
Yeah. True.
play PM.
Could play PM, yeah.
Yeah.
If only we knew. Back in the day.
But now you have an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Welcome to, the land of,
Good games.
No, I mean, we had okay games. I mean,
Yeah.
Not
PS4
really.
is getting a lot of good games, and they're doing
Is
well
it?
for themselves. Well, they
Is
got,
it?
Order 1886.
They are.
apparently that game
doing
is
well.
bad.
Oh, it looked good to me.
It looked good, but
They
apparently
had,
it's bad.
they had Last of Us, but that was also
That's just a
PS3.
remaster.
Well, either way, it was PlayStation exclusive. Please leave me alone.
Oh, a good game that came out that I saw Rooster Teeth did Let's Plays on was Dying Light.
Oh, yeah.
I really
That game
wanna
looks
play
awesome.
It looks incredible.
PS4 has been selling a lot of consoles though.
They have. They're
More
doing
than
well.
Xbox.
Yeah, that's kind of been a trend. Because they've just been generally selling more than the Xbox One, but I feel like Xbox One is just putting out more games.
Yeah,
Like, they had Titanfall and stuff last year.
but that was just a Xbox 360.
No, it wasn't.
That was actually.
It came out for Xbox
Okay.
One, and then it came out for Xbox 360
is
a month
awkward.
later.
All right.
Read up, Jim.
I don't want to.
Do it anyways. Shout out to that Boy Scout song.
Yeah, dude.
But
Or
in
not.
the vein of video games, Jim and I have played extensively the Just Cause games.
Have we?
Yeah,
I've never played Just Cause.
Yes, we have. We played Just Cause 2
No.
all the time. Yes, we did.
You and Justin maybe.
Oh, yeah,
He
fair
had
enough.
it.
But
I dislike
So
that
Connor
game.
has played Just Cause.
I have played Just Cause extensively, and they're coming out with Just Cause 3, and the trailer looks amazing.
Oh boy, am I
Yeah.
excited.
You should be, because the trailer was awesome. It was everything burning.
The only thing I liked about Just Cause 2
Please.
is that it had a Lost reference.
It had a lost route.
Yeah.
That's it.
There was an island you could go on, and if you flew a plane over it, it would go down.
Yeah.
And then there'd be a smoke monster following you
Yep.
around.
And it wouldn't do anything. It was just
Yeah.
kind of there.
It was just a dude that was surrounded by smoke, which is not what the smoke monster was at all.
So he was just blazing up.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening.
Yep.
Why didn't you like that game? That game was so fun.
I don't know. Just didn't grab me.
That was like
Snatch.
an awesome GTA kind of game where you could just go around and blow stuff up.
The free roam kind of.
Yeah. And you had the hook. He had a hook too, so you could hook all manner of things.
Wow, surprising.
Innovation, Jim.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
You had a rope with a hook on the end that you could just throw at stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude, technology these days.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I don't know.
That
what to
rope,
say.
really high end.
All right. I think I'm pretty much exhausted on my topics.
So, I was with my dad yesterday. He was like,
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
The legend.
The Mr. McEwen.
Let's go.
He was like, Jim, get outside. We have to clean my car. I was
Just
like,
out of the blue.
yeah, I was like in my room playing video games. He was like, come on, we're cleaning my car. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm getting a new car. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay.
You just getting a new car?
So, after helping him clean out his car, he let me have all the change in his in his cup holders.
You're a scrub.
I counted it all out. I got $80.
What?
In change. I'm not a scrub, dude. I got $80 from collecting his change. And I'm gonna bring it to the bank and get stacks.
Dude, just goes to show you. Just keep those pennies.
Yeah.
Dude.
How much change was in the car?
Dude, it was a lot of change. Let me tell you.
Was it all
Was
quarters?
it like a heavy pile?
No, it wasn't all quarters. It was like all manner of change.
Were there $50?
No, there weren't.
How long did
$50.
it take you to count out that money? That much money?
I mean, I just like turned on a YouTube video and I was just like doing it absent-mindedly because I have like one of those change counters.
Yeah. Oh, you
that,
do?
like,
Yeah.
you, like,
It's
put the
cheating,
thing in.
Key. It's
Yeah.
cheating, Jimmy. Come on.
Okay. Sorry.
And they say I'm a pleb.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry, guys.
You're going to make $80, but you're not going to count it all out yourself? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
Who do you think you are? Dude, whenever we go out, like I always ask my friends for their loose change. Because, like, I just collect it. Everyone's like, I throw it in the trash. And I'm like,
I
no.
do.
No,
yeah.
dude, I do not do that.
I do that all the time.
I put
Hand
it.
it
I
over.
put it in my pocket and put it in the jar when I get home.
Yeah. Dude, you make bank.
You do.
Nah.
Yeah. Then just give it to me.
No.
What?
I mean, I usually do, to be fair.
Yeah. So why? You just want to throw it in the trash just to make me sad?
Yeah.
Just to make me not have money?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be one of those
Pretty sure
guys.
it's illegal to throw money in the trash.
Is
or
it
something.
really?
Or I know it's illegal to
Yeah,
destroy
you can't
money,
destroy money.
and I think that might count.
When I grow up, I'm
Well,
gonna be like one
I'm a
of those
criminal.
people who collects cans, like goes to the trash and gets cans so he could like
Yep.
get
The
the
guy
5
walking
cents.
down the street with, like, the huge, like, trash bag full of cans.
That's gonna be me.
If I see you walking down the street, Jimmy, I'll give you a ride,
I won't.
Thanks, man.
but only in the back of a truck.
That's illegal, but okay.
Oh, well,
We're just like rebels.
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 Nailed it.
dude. We're
just
fancy.
rebels here on the Suburbanites. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We just defy all manner of everything. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're
That,
crazy.
that was deep, dude.
All right.
Good.
What do you have, Keith?
Well, we really talked about the Oscars and a couple other things I want to talk about. I do have one thing that I want to like do at the end.
Yeah.
So.
Well, maybe we can just talk about it
It's
now.
yeah. Well, no, I just wanted to do like, we're all from Ashland High School, and this past weekend, our high school theater group HSTS put on a performance of Guys and Dolls.
Dude,
which
it was great.
Absolutely fantastic. I was so proud of each and every one of them. They do 3 performances of it, and it was fantastic. Connor and Jimmy both saw it.
Yeah, it was really good.
They did a great
Hella
job.
good.
Worth the $10.
Shout out to Kieran Roach, Emily Dunn, Zach Schiffman, and Rose Shannon.
We're just shouting them out on the podcast.
Yeah, dude. They're
Right in the middle.
They're probably not going to watch it, but or see it.
No, sir.
Hear it. Hear it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you hear this.
Watch it with your eyes, listeners.
Watch the sound waves.
That's what we're doing. We got our levels over here.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
vamping.
We do that.
We're vamping, waiting for those hypotheticals from Connor.
No. I wanted to talk about the movie podcast that's
All right, then
coming
I'll
out.
look up hypotheticals on my phone.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too.
So
Also talk.
Oh, hey.
what?
Cortana, show me hypotheticals.
Oh, you're so
Hey, dude,
cool.
she's listening.
You're so cool, Jim, with
She's
your
thinking.
Cortana.
All right, never mind.
Anyway.
Cortana on the Windows.
Yeah,
Okay, it's Microsoft.
it's like the Siri thing.
Dude, Cortana's the best.
Anyway, so as I mentioned last week, we're starting a new podcast. It's going to be a monthly podcast.
What is it starting, by the way?
It's starting tomorrow, Monday, March 2nd. And it's
Okay.
going to come out every Monday.
When does
And-
this podcast come out? Sunday?
Huh?
When does this
This podcast comes out Sunday.
So today.
And
Does it really?
yeah.
Wow, okay.
This podcast has been coming out on Sunday for the last 16 weeks, Jimmy.
Well, I don't know about that.
It has. Except for the ones where I was a little bit late. But anyway, so the movie
Especially
podcast.
the one I edited.
Oh yeah, the
That
one
was
that Jim edited came out on like Tuesday. I'm like, Jim, I need this by Sunday. And he's like, okay, I got you, Connor. I'll edit it. And he just didn't.
I think I sent it in to you. I tried to send it in to you like Sunday night, and it didn't work. You're like, where's the podcast? I went to school.
Yeah, Jim didn't export the podcast. He like saved it and sent it to me as like a file that could not be opened.
I don't even know what exporting means.
It like converts it into like a real
usable file.
A usable
gotcha.
file, yeah.
Okay.
But he sent it to me as like this raw, like shitty file.
There's
and I'm
a bunch of weird files in like a folder, and he was like, "What is this?"
Like, Jimmy, please. But anyway, the movie podcast. It's a monthly podcast coming out every the first Monday in every month.
Can I just say this one?
Jesus, let me finish my thought, Jimmy.
What if there were no hypothetical situations or questions?
That's deep. The world would go into panic.
I bet there'd be two groups.
The people praising the lack of hypotheticals and the people
Nihilists.
the nihilists against the hypotheticals. I don't know.
Man.
Anyway, can I finish my thought
Yeah,
now?
go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So,
Just stepping in here. real
movie
quick.
podcast. It's called The Watchmen, a movie podcast of occasionally conflicting opinions.
Is
I
this
get it.
like? Is
What?
this like the copyright thing?
No.
Gonna be okay using Watchmen?
Yeah, we're good.
For men who watch movies.
Okay.
That's
go
what
ahead,
I was
go
going
ahead,
for.
go ahead.
Jim, what are you talking about?
And it's going to be me, Chris, and Jack constantly on that podcast, and we're going to choose a movie, and we're going to pick it apart and talk about it for 30 minutes. And we watched The Dark Knight for the podcast that'll be coming out tomorrow or March 2nd for those listening in the future. And so, yeah, and the one we're watching afterwards is going to be Pulp Fiction, and we're going to be talking
Ooh.
at length about
That's
Pulp
a
Fiction.
terrific movie.
You gonna talk about Marcellus Wallace's briefcase?
Probably.
Okay.
Dude, no spoilers. Chill.
Okay. I got a pretty interesting hypothetical.
Yeah?
that I'm not sure if Jim would be proud of it, but
I'm not
okay.
sure that-
What would you
guess.
do if you only had 100 blinks left before you lost your vision?
I'd
Whoa.
probably kill myself.
100
I thought you were gonna
blinks.
say 100 blinks before you lost the ability to blink. And I was like,
100 blinks
that'd
before
be
you
it.
lose your vision.
That's crazy. I would like go everywhere I could to just kind of like say bye to people because I agree
Have
with
like
Jim. I just off myself.
have like a Secret Life of Walter Mitty thing where you just go and see the world.
Yeah, in 100 blinks around the world in 100 blinks.
You would not
Solid
get there,
movie.
dude.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, I probably would. To be fair, probably wouldn't off myself because there are blind people. They exist.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Don't be rude.
Yeah. Come on, Jim. It's rude.
I guess. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, you should.
Your turn, Jim.
I'm trying, dude. I'm
Okay,
trying to.
I'm looking. Ugh. Okay, it's not loading. By the way, thank you to Connor's dad for some really good cinnamon buns.
Oh yeah, dude. These were delish. You want one?
No, I don't like cinnamon.
Why?
You're off the podcast.
Yeah, we'll take over.
Oh, I remember something.
I came back to what if there were no hypothetical situations or questions thing.
The Avengers 2, that kind of hub released a bunch of posters for all the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
And they came out with Iron Man and Nick Fury and the Black Widow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. They're really hyping up that movie, releasing individual posters for it. They're really trying to get that marketing out there.
Nice.
I guess.
Are you hyped for that movie?
You know. I know I'm gonna have to see it.
That's true.
So, would you be willing to have your left middle finger surgically removed if it somehow guaranteed you immunity from all diseases?
I would totally do that. I'm a righty.
I'm a lefty, so that would.
I am also a lefty, so that's a big nope.
Woo!
I'm gonna live
I
forever.
don't know about that.
I mean, like, immunity from all diseases? Like,
All of them, like HIV.
Cancer, everything.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
the cure for cancer, just cut off your left middle finger. It's been here the whole time. Yeah, that's...
Oh, would you feel ill at ease going to see a movie by yourself?
No, I do it all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
What movie did you see by yourself?
Kill the Messenger with Jeremy Renner. I saw that movie on my
You
own.
went to go see a Jeremy Renner movie by yourself?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
He's that one guy that jacks off in the theater during the movie.
Sir, you have to leave. No!
I mean, I was also the only one in the theater
Wow.
because there was nobody that was going to see that movie.
Okay, ready for this one?
What?
If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is he homeless or naked?
I literally just looked at that one on my phone.
Love you.
We're on the same wavelength.
Is he homeless?
Are you on
or naked?
lifestyle.iloveindia.com/lounge?
Actually, I am.
Dude.
You guys suck. Anyway, I think he's naked.
Connor just looks back and forth like,
What?
I have the rebuttal.
I don't know what we're laughing at.
He's naked.
Oh, man.
He's not homeless. His home would be the swamp biome.
Oh, this
What?
is good.
No.
This is good. Why in a country of free speech are there phone bills?
That's not a hypothetical.
So
These are like
stupid.
contradictions.
I don't know. This is under hypothetical.
Okay, how about this? Do hyenas laugh even when they are being killed? So morbid.
The only like picture I have of hyenas are the ones from The Lion King. I've never seen a hyena.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just look like dogs with spots that look kind of. I don't know.
Do they have like deformed eyes and mouths
No,
like
Jesus,
the ones from The
no.
Lion King?
They're animals, dude. It's
Yeah,
like
well,
a
I don't know.
Wolverine.
The ones from The Lion King
A
look
Wolverine
frickin-
doesn't look like a guy with like spikes for hands.
Aww. Damn it.
Ruined Connor's life.
Yeah. But seriously, Wolverines, what do they look like? You don't know.
You don't know
Yeah,
Wolverine?
they're like a little badger thing.
Do they have like claw hand things?
I mean, I guess.
Did you brought up the topic and you don't even know about Wolverines?
I just really don't look like
So can that be the thumbnail for this video? A picture of a Wolverine?
just like a picture of Wolverine with a picture of an actual Wolverine next to it.
Like
Like-
fake, not even real.
What is this? How much time do we have left?
We're at 30 minutes.
We've
Okay.
all run out of topics.
I have a good would you rather question. Would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down?
Oh, I think
Ooh,
I'd.
that's just a really unfavorable circumstance.
I think I'd pee because I
Yeah.
sit down a lot.
Solid. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with P.
Yeah, I'd probably go with P because that would be like really inconvenient.
Oh, I can't say this one on the air. Yeah, I'm getting off that website.
Would you be willing to give up half of what you now own, randomly selected, for a pill that would permanently change you so that 1 hour of sleep each day would fully refresh you?
I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Okay, so essentially you have to give up half of what you own, and it's randomly selected. You don't get to pick it,
Okay.
and you get in return you get a pill that would fully refresh you after 1 hour of sleep.
I would do it because in that time that I would normally be sleeping, I could steal my stuff back.
I don't think that's how
I
it
don't,
works.
yeah, I don't think
I
that's
think you donate that to the universe when you give it up.
God damn it. The universe already has everything.
Well, I mean, just with all that time that you're awake, just get more money.
Okay, I'm gonna better myself.
Yeah.
For
I
society.
certainly wouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely do it, actually.
I'd probably do it.
I'd
I
do
don't
it.
care. We're like
Actually, no.
high school
I like
going
my
to college
things.
students. You don't need any of the things you have.
It's true.
It's trash.
I mean, I like my laptop.
I like-
Yeah, but you don't need it. Just get rid of it.
You have 2 laptops.
You can just like buy
I
a
have 2
piece of paper
laptops
and
because
pencil.
one of them is for the podcast.
True.
I can't do the podcast on my other laptop.
Well, figure it out, dude.
Would
you,
they?
you have to lose one.
No! Don't make me choose.
50-50.
So you wouldn't take the pill?
I'm very sentimental with my laptop. I'd probably
He's
take
against
it.
he's against
Why did you
medications.
argue for it then?
Well, I don't know. I like my laptops. One of them I've had for 5 years and is starting to kind of kick the bucket, but I can only use it for
And some
recording.
of it's being held together with duct tape, I see.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
But the other one is my Chromebook, and it's really good.
I hear good things about Chromebooks. Never used one though.
It's awesome. I mean, you can only really go on the internet with it. It's not. There's no. You can't like.
Oh,
Play
yeah,
games
aren't you,
on
like,
it or
always
anything?
online?
Yeah. But I mean, for what? That's all I'm really going to use it for.
Do they
so.
have Word or something like it?
Yeah, Google Docs.
Okay. Oh, right.
Google Docs.
Yeah.
So you don't get to play your favorite game when you're in college, Left 4 Dead?
No, I mean, I have my other laptop at college, so
Oh, that's true.
I could if I wanted.
Yeah,
Although it would run like crap.
yeah, definitely would. You can play like Minecraft or something like that. But
I
it'd still
could,
be
yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shout out to the Toshiba satellite for lasting 5 years.
So we're pretty excited because we're about to go to Moe's as soon as this is done. So can we like wrap up?
Can we wrap up? Can we wrap
I
up?
want to go to Moe's. Keith might not be able to go.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go see the last performance of the show at the high school, but
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to Moe's.
I'll
so-
mose with you later though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to Moe's, all right?
why?
Because I might have to go back to college.
What? Are you kidding
Why
me?
are you going back?
I'm sorry.
When was the last time I went to Moe's? Do you know?
I'm on Reddit right now, And it says, "Can I get a shout out for MASH? Has there ever been a better, more progressive sitcom to exist?"
Yeah. Dude.
Okay, let me tell you.
Still for old
The
people.
No,
I'm not
it's
sure.
so progressive.
I'm not sure if you know this, Jimmy. The finale of MASH, the final episode.
Don't spoil.
No, I'm not. You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't.
I won't spoil anything, but it had so many views. I think it's only been outdone by 1 or 2 Super Bowls, and that's it.
Wow.
Besides that, I think it's had the most views
On like a TV.
when it aired.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I was gonna see Better Call Saul, but
Why?
because it looked good.
Does it look good?
I mean, apparently it was really good.
I was not a big Breaking Bad fan. I'm getting into it. I'm gonna watch it more, but I'll try Better Call Saul.
I watched like 2 seasons of Breaking Bad. I haven't finished, but I just got to the part where Saul
best TV show ever
Goodman
made.
like came in, and he doesn't seem like he'd be interesting enough for a spin-off show.
Well, then you are only on season 2.
Oh, does
Saul
he get
gets way better.
Oh, he does.
Saul is one of the best characters in the show.
Hopefully.
I'm in like episode 2
of the show.
Yeah.
It's such a great show. I mean, apparently Better Call Saul is really good, so I'm probably gonna.
I hear it's been getting good ratings and reviews. So
Yeah, it broke the record for cable premiere.
Really,
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's impressive.
yeah, it like smashed the record actually. I think.
When Breaking Bad started, everyone was like, just some stupid show, right?
Yeah,
I think everyone was like, drugs.
except for the pilot. Everybody was like, that pilot was amazing because it was.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, people were like, I don't know, and that's why the first season is so like condensed, kinda. There's only like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
7 episodes.
Something like that. I don't know. But they're like long.
They are long, yeah.
They're like an AMC show.
I mean, you want to talk about long though? Sherlock.
Yeah, dude. Sherlock is like
It's like
watching
a
a movie
movie, yeah.
for every episode.
It's crazy.
It's really good.
I like Sherlock. Yeah, we're probably just gonna talk about Sherlock now.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to. I really like Sherlock. It's really kind of like stylized. Have you seen like all of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. I'm just on like the 3rd episode of season 1, but
like it's really cool how like you can see the information going through his head as it's like
yeah, I thought that was a really cool touch.
he talks about his mind castle or whatever. Has he talked about that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh. He has like a weird mind castle where he structures all the information in his head.
That's
like,
awesome.
But that's in the actual Sherlock books. He describes it as an attic, and he's like trying to place everything very neatly and concisely because he thinks there's only a limited amount of space in the head.
Right. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I really like
It's
Benedict
not true, of
Cumberbatch.
course, but like
I really like Benedict Cumberbatch's portrayal of Sherlock.
yeah,
I feel like
does it
he's
very
just
well.
the right amount of like sociopath kind of craziness, but he's also like the Sherlock from the books.
Yeah.
Like he's what I would envision a modern day Sherlock.
yeah,
And Watson is so good.
Dude,
Martin
yeah.
Freeman is amazing as Watson.
it's awesome.
The only thing that I kind of, because you've read all the books, right?
I've read most of them. I haven't read like they're all short stories.
You read most of them,
Yeah.
though. So I really kind of don't like their portrayal of Lestrade.
Lestrade.
Yeah.
Who
What
is
is
he?
made-
He's
is
the
he
detective.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, in the books, he's really like cocky.
yeah, and he's like stupid.
Yeah.
And he thinks like he knows everything, and then
And he
like
never relies on Sherlock. And he like hates Sherlock. But in the show, in the first episode, he's like, I need that man. And I'm like, you're so faithful.
that's wrong.
You're so faithful except for that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, that's obviously like a minor nitpick.
Mm.
But like, even so, like, it's still an amazing show. Go
Yeah,
watch it. What are
absolutely.
you doing with your life if you haven't seen it? Because like, I don't know what I was doing with my life. My girlfriend was like making me. She was like, Connor, you have to see this show. And I was like, I'll see it eventually. And I kept putting it off and off and off. And then I see it now, and I'm like,
Oh.
why did I put it off?
Yeah. I haven't read The Hounds of Baskerville, and that was. Have you seen that episode yet?
I'm on the
Oh, that might be in the second season.
yeah, it's probably in the second season. But
Have you met Moriarty?
I haven't met Moriarty, but he is a presence.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty great.
It is.
I got my girlfriend, because her birthday was last week. I got her a Sherlock poster because she loves Sherlock.
Is it
And-
that poster with like Benedict Cumberbatch in the front and like Martin Freeman like right behind him?
It was supposed to be that poster.
Oh, yeah?
But when I went to Newbury Comics to get that poster, I picked the poster out because it said number 1, and I
Uh-huh.
looked for the number 1, and I took it out, and she opened it, and it's still like a good poster. She still liked it, but it's Benedict Cumberbatch's face with a bunch of quotes all over it, like
Oh.
Sherlock quotes, and I'm like, this isn't even close to the poster I wanted.
What is this?
Like that's the second time that's happened actually, because I
Really?
wanted
At
yeah.
Newbury Comics?
I've
Yep.
never had that happen to me.
Are you?
Because-
You should take it out before you get it.
Yeah, I probably should.
I think they'd let you.
Yeah. Because I bought a Watchmen poster a long time ago, and it's like the main one where it's Rorschach, and he's like, I don't have it here, it's at college, but it's like, the city's afraid of me, I've seen his true face, and I was like, that is an amazing poster. So I took it out, and then when I got home, I opened it, and have you guys seen Watchmen?
Yeah.
It was the Silk Spectre. It was just this really, like, scantily clad picture of the Silk Spectre, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I can't hang this. I'm like,
upset that happened to me.
yeah, I was pissed, and I took it back, and they wouldn't give me a refund, and I was like,
Did you show them like the receipt?
I think I threw out the receipt. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
That's want to happen.
Yeah, but yeah, it was the second time it happened, and
Yeah.
she was still like satisfied with the picture, but I'm like, I liked the cool one better.
Yeah.
Well, think of it like this. Now you can get her that poster for your next occasion.
She'll just have 2 different Sherlock posters.
She's like, oh great, I love it.
I also got her a Sailor Moon T-shirt. You guys watch Sailor
I have
Moon?
never watched Sailor
I've
Moon.
seen some of it because I was at this. I was over a friend's house and there was like basically just a night of anime.
Right.
So we watched a few episodes of Sailor Moon.
Gotta admit, watched a little bit of Sailor Moon
It's good.
because it was on right before Dragon Ball Z.
It's good.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z
Sure.
was my show, dude. I
Dude,
would watch
we-
the last couple minutes of Sailor Moon, and I'd be like, get this out of here, I need my man. My man Goku.
Dude, Dragon Ball Z came on like right at my bedtime, and it was.
Ooh.
I was always like, yo, I gotta stay up and watch Dragon Ball Z. My mom's like,
parents
it's
like-
bedtime, and I'm like,
no.
Kylie gets to stay up. What is this? This is unfair.
You're like, no, I must.
And so
I must see Dragon Ball Z.
I'd be like sitting in the living room, just like standing in front of the TV, watching it like right in front of my face, and my mom would be like, "What are you doing out here? Go to bed." I was like, "Mom, no."
Even though if you didn't see that episode, you probably weren't missing much.
No, it was
Like,
just them powering up
realistically.
for the
Yeah,
whole
It is
episode.
it is. There were episodes with just like complete filler where they're just talking for 30 minutes,
Yep,
like the Frieza thing.
dude. Filler episodes in Avatar, though.
There are no filler episodes in Avatar.
Yes, there are.
Except for
What do you consider
Like
a filler
3.
episode from Avatar?
the ones where they just like have their own stories. where they just
Tales
go
of
off.
Ba Sing Se.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
Those
like
are still good.
those are still.
it
I
was
mean,
incredible.
those were incredible episodes, but like, I don't know. I thought it built the kind of the character of Ba Sing Se, like,
I guess.
and kind of added to
I
the
think it-
next
I
couple
think it
episodes.
added to the characters more than added to Ba Sing Se.
Well, I mean, I mean, I
Unless
kind of don't want to
Jet's
get into
episode
spoilers.
was in that, but I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't. But it was Jet's episode was right after that. That whole like saga
Mhm.
of like the conspiracy theory was like right after that. But there aren't that many filler episodes in Avatar. I feel
Well,
like.
that one in particular was
Yeah.
amazing.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's how good a show Avatar is. If they do filler, amazing.
Yeah.
Because like, oh my god, the Iroh part of
Mm.
Ba Sing Se. Yeah.
So when we got to Connor's house today, I was picking up these 2 schmucks from Keith's house,
Yeah.
and Connor's like, there's so much snow here in Massachusetts that there was nowhere to park. There was
Yeah,
just all
nowhere at all.
snowbanks. So we had to like walk all the way down the street to like get to our Connor's house from the parking spot that we had to go to.
Hopefully Jim's car hasn't been towed.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, like, you guys were... I was, like, sliding on the ice down the street and having a good time, and you're like, I hope you fall.
It would have
Oh,
made,
yeah.
it would have made a good story for the podcast.
It would have.
So Connor ate shit on the way over.
I almost did.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's just me being
on
uncoordinated. That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the ice.
and lanky.
That
Yeah.
too.
Very unbalanced.
Yeah.
His center of gravity is very high.
All right, well, feel like it's a solid podcast.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, thank you all for listening, and tune in next Sunday for the Suburbanites Podcast, and this Monday for our new movie podcast, The Watchmen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty hype, and we're excited.
We're gonna go eat Moe's.
We are. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Hold on. I set us up on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
We do have a thing?
We have a
I'm
thing.
I'm gonna go like that.
Yeah, I did set us up on Facebook, so I'll put that in the link dump.
Okay.
You
We're also on Twitter at Suburbanites Pod.
Nice.
So, yeah. Thank you all very much for listening.
All right, Moe's time.
Shut up, Jimmy. And we'll see you next week. I'm
See you next
Connor.
week. I'm Jim.
And I'm Keith.
Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.